不知道为什么停在这儿，所以我们只能从那儿绕回来。
Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream from Japan Explorer channel. How are you doing, guys? Let me see the chat. Hello, Brandon is here. I'm seeing the chat from the top. Hello, Iris. I'm not sure if this top message people are still here or no, but anyway. Joshua, hello. Anad Dunkelhaus, hello. Bobby, hello. Hello, Ray. And hello, Dr. Princer. Hello. I can't pronounce this. IAMLLIAM. Hello, Alan. How are you doing? Hello, Carl Edward. So, let me try again. I am Liam. Okay, I think this one was correct. I am Liam. I got it. I have been watching this channel for years, but now I become a member. Welcome to the membership. Thank you for watching the videos for many years. Okay. And then is Alan J? No. Alan is not J. The place we are in, Hiwaduri, means Peace Street, is in Toshima area, north side of Tokyo. I will explain later again. No, we are in actually north side of Tokyo, not eastern. Mbawa. Alright. Azuri 1414. Yo J and chat. Hello. Alright, just some random guy. Hello, what's up? How are you doing? Today the temperature is super hot. Today is 36 degrees in Tokyo. Today was, and also very humid. Today was really unacceptably hot and humid. Alan say what an S. No, not J and Alan. Yeah, could be the same. Why not? All right, let's explore this area, and then I'm gonna take you to some super deep area. Let's check this area first. Let me explain where we are now. Alright, from the beginning I have to clarify something. Hit the like button, guys. Let's go to 1000 like tonight, okay? This is the main channel. We're gonna do another 1000 like here. Please do hit the like button. So let's continue. We have a long adventure in north side of Tokyo. It's super hot, but with the energy of likes, I can continue fight against this humidity and continue the live. Let me also make sure my camera handles the heat. I have to open up this display. Yeah, so This air circulation has to be done properly, otherwise the camera would be cut off during the stream. It's hot. One of the hottest day and night of this year for Tokyo. Car, it was a remember a lemon sour later. Yeah, maybe we need to. Today is, yeah, like I said, it's really hot and humid. どこだここ池袋西口そうだよね西口だ But we are not exactly at Ikebukuro area. We are in between Ikebukuro and Sugamo. This area is called Hiwaduri, means Peace Street. It's a big shotengai, one of the oldest. Actually, this area is the oldest area in Ikebukuro. Alright. Let me take let's explore the lively area first and then we come back to here later again. Alright, let me explain in general about Ikebukuro, what is in Ikebukuro. So Ikebukuro is Tokyo's third busiest train station with a lot of lines and also a lot of passengers every day use Ikebukuro. Maybe the third biggest even in the world. Because the first one, as you guys know, is Shinjuku, busiest in this world. Second one is Shibuya, and the third one is Ikebukuro. It's super crowded with a lot of train line, and because of that, also the nightlife area. The town by itself is super big. It's a big shopping hub for a lot of people. Also, it's famous as a otaku town, but is a different type of otaku compared to Akihabara. Akihabara is an otaku town, mostly for otaku guys. This town, otaku girls, because there are a lot of anime-related stuff in this town, but like a girlish style of anime. So it's like an otaku girl town, Ikebukuro. But right now we are in the nightlife side, not in the anime side. I'm gonna check the anime side also later. It's a Saturday night and it should be very lively, but it's super hot and humid. So Ikebukuro itself is in Toshima Ward, north city of Tokyo, and it's one of the busiest hub with big, like I said, train stations, shopping centers, and also nightlife area. Many people compare it to Shinjuku or Shibuya, but like I said, it's just the third one, and it's unique because there is a really big difference between Ikebukuro and Shinjuku or Shibuya. Ikebukuro, it's a local town. You don't really see much tourist or foreigner in this town. Shibuya, Shinjuku is a lot of tourists, a lot of foreigner, but Ikebukuro is more local. So also the price in general, in average, is a bit cheaper than Shibuya and Shinjuku. So yeah, Ikebukuro actually has a unique character compared to Shibuya or Shinjuku. And also there is a love hotel area here. There are many love hotel as well. I'm gonna show you it later, not maybe later on, not now. Let's continue. So this Hiwaduri used to be a village with a few hotels back then during Edo period, Peace Street, and now it's just a shotengai with a lot of love hotel in the left side. And like I said, I'm gonna show you later that one. Let's just explore this area first. Let me see the chat. Oh. Carl Edward for the lemon sour later on. Thank you very much, Carl. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna get a lemon sour later on soon. Thank you. And hello. Who else is in the chat? New people. 7 is here. Hello. Did you change your username? Oh, I am Liam. Send 5 Japanese for gift membership. Thank you very much. I am Liam. You became a member and also you send 5 gifts to others. Thank you very much. WW, hello, how are you doing? Is what? What is here? That's you? Alright, let's continue. It's hot. That's a famous old soap land in Ikebukuro. I am Liam says I have subscribed to other channel. Thank you. Alright, let's walk. Now we are in the actually Ikebukuro Nishiguchi, the nightlife area. Also this area has red light spots. It's a bit hidden. It's a Saturday night and supposed to be lively. For some reason, the fully YouTube username are appearing lately in the chat. I love your live stream with your spontaneous visit to the snack bar. Thanks for that one. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed. Is it hard for foreigner to date Japanese woman? Not really. If you know the right place and the right person, I mean where to look, and no, it's not hard. It's not really hard. Also, it depends. If you have I don't know, dating in Japan is not difficult, but there are, some people that they don't really want to date foreigner. So also there are many Japanese girls that they want to date foreigner. So you have to find a person that want to date foreigner, and then after that is all up to your dating skill, your qualification, and your own things. So I would say not difficult.
That's fine. I like it.
I just mentioned earlier, not many tourists and foreigners in Ikebukuro, but I see many foreigners now. But I mean, if you compare it to Shinjuku and Shibuya, it's really much less foreigner here.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting that.
Alright, let's continue our adventure in the deep side of Ikebukuro. Let's see what we get tonight. It's a long night, it's a Saturday night, and Saturday night is full of craziness in nightlife area. Oh, Andy Micah, thank you very much. Is it risky buying a house in a countryside there, given that there is a lot of earthquakes? Earthquake, regardless of where you are in Japan, it's risky. But I don't think that riskiness will change if you buy a house in a city or a countryside. If you actually buy a house in a countryside, I think it's even better, because if you have land, a big house, I think you get less damage if it's a big earthquake than when you are in, for example, Tokyo. If you buy a in terms of earthquake, maybe it's the same situation. But anyway, Japan, I think the houses are really, the new houses are actually stronger in terms of safety for earthquake. So I think it's okay. And today actually I just met my Japanese friend, so we work together with some project, like VFX project. So he actually bought a house 4 years ago, and now surprisingly the house price is 40% more expensive compared to exactly 3 years ago when he bought the house. So Tokyo houses now in general is 30-40% more expensive compared to 3 years ago. So I am Liam. I've been to Ghibli Museum twice. When was it? Because in that museum is very popular. You have to book the ticket at least 1 month ahead, and it's super crowded. So it's sold out very easily. But I went there 2016 once, and also this year, just a few months ago, I went there again. But you can't take video inside. Okay. Oh, the house. I think it's safe. In Japan recently, especially, they don't approve any new, like if you want to make a house, they have to actually follow the safety rules, everything. So should be all the new houses are okay, even for fire. So the new houses have much stronger, is in terms of quality for earthquake and fire, which is very common in Tokyo. They are very safe. Not the new house. Alright, I'm gonna go actually check that area first, and then we go to the library area in the center. Also, with the 2009 weather is risky in the country. It depends on the place. Even in the countryside, some area in Japan, it doesn't really flood is not big. In the some area, which is, for example, I think in Chiba, flood and earthquake is more risky than, like, for example, Kanagawa prefecture or Saitama. Saitama in general is safer. So it depends on the location also. When you actually want to buy a house, the agents, they have they can actually tell you the area recommended based. So if you talk to them, there are a lot of consultation before you buy a house. They tell you the risk and everything, and based on that, actually price is a bit different. Anyway. Okay. Hello. Chris. How are you doing? Konbanwa. Alright, let's... Ghibli Museum in Nagoya. I never been there, okay. If you meant... that's a Ghibli Park, not museum. Museum is in Mitaka, Tokyo. That Ghibli Park is in Nagoya, sorry, not Nagano. Nagoya. I'm gonna go there to Nagoya. So the Ghibli Museum is... Ghibli Park is new. They just opened last year in Nagoya. But the Ghibli Museum in Mitaka is very old, so that's different. I've been living in Japan since 2016. Do you think it's difficult or dangerous in Japan, Tokyo for a trans woman, and are there in play for it? No, not difficult actually. Now Tokyo especially is really open about that. So no, it's 100% fine. Who asked that question? Yeah, Anna. Yeah, Tokyo is very safe in terms of yeah. Well, let me see the location where I wanted to go. Let's So actually I made a video I just edited yesterday, I think, the LGBT bar. So the bar actually I checked. So in Shinjuku Nichome, it's famous as a LGBT town, biggest one in Japan. There are about a few hundred gay bars there, also 50 lesbian bar. So that area actually is really cool, colorful. I uploaded a video last night, I think. Hello. So I did a video. Yeah, I did a live stream, I think 1 week ago in Shinjuku. So I did a live stream in that place twice, and I uploaded the video last night. That's an LGBT bar, it's a lesbian bar. So 8 girls actually working at that bar. Stella, the name of the bar, Stella. It's a nice bar, nice people. It's a lesbian bar, but everyone can go in. So it's a mix. It's a lesbian bar, but it's a mixed bar, she said. But there are some lesbian bars that only let girls go in. So it's a fun area. Anyway. So it says tomorrow I will start my planning for my my journey to Tokyo in February. That's good. Awesome. Dr. Extreme 4789. Oh, finally I got a live stream from Jay. Welcome to the live stream. Enjoy, please. Alright, guys, hit the like button if you're enjoying this live stream. I'm gonna take you to a wild side later. Let's just explore this area first. Rick says, I really enjoy your videos, especially maid coffees. Yeah, maid coffee is fun. It's cute. It's like an animal world. Alright, hit the like button, guys. Let's have some cool adventure. Let's get some energy. Let's see where I really have no plan every time. I just plan the location, the route, but everything else is like spontaneous, improvised. If I see a green light from a bar, a girl's bar, a maid cafe, anything, I go in, I explore. That's the nature of this channel. No anticipation. We don't know where we go next. Okay. Right. Yeah. But that was the last week's bar, yeah, in Shinjuku. Yeah, mixed bar are nice. Hello, Turkish kebab, a big one. Thank you. Bye bye. Turkish kebab is very popular in Tokyo. Is life in Japan what you expected to be in 9 years, and are the things you don't like? Okay, Japan. First of all, 9 years ago when I came to Japan, actually I wanted to only stay for 1 year. For 1 year because I was working on a game project in Singapore. So when I came to Japan, it was just a trial because I had a contract with a Canadian company. Then when I moved to Japan, my first year was fun, and then I started learning Japanese, and I realized, oh, this is much more to explore in this culture. Then I canceled the contract with the Canadian company. Then I stayed here, and since then I'm here, and I'm really enjoying it. There is no perfect country in the world. Japan also has a lot of issues, but in general, it's a really cool country. I like it. So, and yeah, it was usually in Japan there are a lot of difficulties, especially for foreigners. First is language barrier. If you want to enjoy this country, if you want to live in here, you have to learn the language. Otherwise, even though I didn't need to learn in the first year because we had a big translation team at the company, and it was very easy to use English. But in order to make a life, you have to, at the company you're okay with English, but you still need a lot of documentation, banks, government stuff, tax, also social life. You have to learn the language. So, and then you don't really know much about the culture if you don't really speak the language. When you speak the language, you get to know people's thought, lifestyle, culture, everything. So I think, I learned much more year by year. And in terms of your question, I think, but one thing that I didn't, when I came to Japan, I had a different image of Japan, like a much more advanced technology. It's really clean, high quality services, good technology, but still you see a lot of old methods, like in companies, paperwork and stuff. When I came to Japan, when I saw a lot of paper thing and not online stuff, it wasn't cashless, I was surprised. But now everything is especially after COVID, because COVID was a force. There was a lot of companies in Japan before they didn't actually accept something like a remote work, or you have to go to office and you have to do a lot of, but after the COVID, now a lot of companies actually they like the idea of remote work. A lot of my previous company now, they don't really let you work at the office. You have to work remotely because it's cheaper, because the rent, the bills for company, everything is cheaper. So it's very different now. Oh, all right. And Michael, thank you very much again. See where the night take us. Like that night, the cafe owner took us and Miley to the Ginza club. Oh yeah, I remember that one. That was spontaneous, and it was such a great night. Yeah, it was amazing. It was a long night. We really enjoyed. It was really fun. Yeah. So now I'm streaming in the main channel. Usually I stream in the smaller channel. The concept of the other channel is only live stream. This one I usually edit video. Also I do live stream like once a week or at least a few times a month. Especially if I go to some other prefectures, I do a live stream on this channel. So next we're gonna go to next week. So from Tuesday we're gonna go to Okinawa area and also Kyushu area. So we're gonna do at least 2 live streams there. So please check it out. I haven't set the schedule. I think Miley shared the link on her Instagram. So we're gonna do 2 big live stream in that area, in Okinawa prefecture and also in Kyushu area. So that's gonna be next week, right? From I think Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So please check that one out. I'm gonna actually schedule it maybe tomorrow on this channel. So that the concept of that, like I said earlier, yeah, the smaller channel is just a random live stream everywhere, Tokyo, everywhere. But this one I'm gonna cover all 47 Japan's prefectures with a live stream. And as you guys know, this live stream is like a 4K high quality with a full frame camera setup. So I'm showing you Japan with the super high quality. Please check them out. Also hit the like button, guys. Don't forget that tonight. We're gonna reach 1,000 like. And then, yeah. And all this live stream I'm doing is nightlife because, you know, I'm using full frame camera. So the full frame camera does really well on low light. So nightlife in Japan is really awesome. It's fun, and every prefecture have a different style. So I'm gonna show you all Japan's prefectures, lifestyle and nightlife. Anyway, thank you, Andy. Let me see the chat again. Coffee Sniffer, hello Coffee Sniffer, welcome to the channel. Yeah. Oh, your dream is working for Mazda in Hiroshima. Wow, that's cool. A nice dream, very specific. You can do it. Keep up learning the language. One advice I have to get it. This is a secret advice. I don't really share this with many, but I do on the live stream. So I experienced a lot because, as I said, when I came to Japan, I had zero knowledge of Japanese language. So I learned during work, during riding train, going to company, and usually, game industry, creative industry, they have a longer working hours. So it took me long to learn the language, but I love the process of learning. So I continued, and then even though I had difficulty with some companies, one advice is, which I didn't do, is my experience: learn the language at least to a really good intermediate level, then move to Japan. Or if you come to Japan, first year and second year focus only on learning the language, then start working, because it's hard to deal with the work and language at the same time. Also, it depends. If you work for a really good international company, which, for example, only English, then you have a relaxed life. You can study Japanese as well, like 1 or 2 hours a day. But don't mix your work with language. I did. I worked at the company second year, and then I used the work situation for pushing my Japanese. It was really a lot of misunderstanding, and there is no joke in the companies. You have to do the job. You don't care if you don't really understand the language. So that's gonna be too much stress. So separate work and learning the language. Also, another thing is, if you even learn the language, if you come to Japan, unless your job is translation related directly to language, do not use your language, Japanese language skill at the company. Because if you, this is my experience, also a lot of other friends' experience, also talking to a lot of Japanese. If you show that your Japanese language skill is really good, then they put you as in a local level. The expectation will go higher. Then you have to work harder, because you know, if you are a foreigner and you only use, even though you are fluent in Japanese, if you show that you are fluent, your job is going to be more difficult. They put you in positions that you have to deal with the locals, and then they compare you with the local, because Japanese people, a lot of Japanese people, like, they don't mind working longer if you maybe 1-2 hours a day. So if you put yourself with like a local level Japanese guy working inside, then you have to, they compare to you with them. But if you are a foreigner in the company, international, nobody cares. You can just enjoy your life. And did I make my point? Anyway, but also it depends on the company. Learn the language for your life, but don't learn the language for work unless you don't have really job opportunity in English speaking companies. Then you have no choice. You have to use your Japanese as an additional skill to get a job. Right. Let's go see the Romance Street. There is an area here, it's called Romance Duri or Romance Street. Alright. Alright, hit the like button, guys. We need to get 1,000 likes. We did it once, let's do it again tonight. 1,000 likes. Alright, this is the deep area of Ikebukuro, nightlife area, and the gate of this town, as you see, says Romanzodori, means Romance Street. Let's go. So this area is full of karaoke, bars, girls bar, kawajo, and many other things, deeper stuff. Hello, I'm at Parliament. How are you doing? It's really hot.
豊島区では居酒屋、カラオケ店などによる客引き、勧誘は条例で禁止されています。通行の妨害です。すぐにやめなさい。こちらは池袋警察です。
ご通行中の皆さん、客引きに注意ください。
Seafood restaurant, you see this seafood restaurant everywhere in Tokyo, Japan. It's one of the biggest izakaya. Japanese entry will be enough. Japanese entry will be enough for daily conversation, for your, your life. But you need N2 for business. N2 is a must for business. Entry is good enough for life in Japan. So, like I said, Ikebukuro is a famous spot for nightlife in Tokyo. The west side actually has a lot of bars and nightlife compared to the east side, which is an anime town. The east side is really lively daytime, but this area is more lively at nighttime. Karaoke band. It's one of the karaoke is a big thing in Japan. There are many karaoke companies everywhere in Japan with specific, theme design, and they are really cool. Some of them they serve food, drink as well. Some of them only drink, all you can drink menu. I'm gonna check every corner of this street, this area tonight. So it's gonna be a slow video but full of details. Also, I'm reading the comments. Hit the like button, guys. Let's go to 1,000 likes tonight, okay? It's a Bonnie Girls Bar. It's a new one, I think. I've never seen this one. So we are doing a tour guide in Japan. A lot of you guys now. In case you are new here, we are doing unique tours in Japan. You can check them out at the Smiley Walk. So also we are doing a girls bar hopping tour in this area, Ikebukuro. We take you to three different girls bar, each one with a different concept. Okay, now I'm gonna take you to the main street in the west side of Ikebukuro. It's here. Let's start from the beginning, just in front of the Nishiguchi police box, this gate, and then I'm gonna explore this area and I take you to the east side. That's the Ikebukuro west side of the station. In front of us is the police box, and Thank you. What? Lemon sour time. Continuation of the last Thursday. Alright, it's time to get a lemon sour. Maybe can get one at this Family Mart. Let's get a lemon sour here.パスもでお願いします。ありがとうございます。大丈夫です。I think the signal wasn't good inside this Family Mart. Some area, even though I'm using 4 internets now, the signal is blocked. Now it should be okay. Alright. Let's Alright, thank you guys. Let's continue our adventure now with the omeshu sour. This is omeshu sour. Omeshu is a plum. The sour actually taste. It's a bit different than typical lemon sour. So omeshu sour. It's actually good. Well, cheers, guys. Okay, let's go. This is a cool love hotel. The only love hotel in the dining area. But there are many of them actually in the other side. Alright, let me take you to the east side, the anime town area. That area also is cool. That area also is famous for Con Cafe. Let's check that area. There are some cool bars and izakaya, old ones in this area, like this one. Some of them are really old, over 40-50 years. Alright, let me check the chat. So this, we are in the west side of the Ikebukuro, like I said. There is a big station area just in the middle, and then there is three ways to go to the other side. One is on there. This is a tunnel there. Road. Road means love road in Japanese. You can go from there. Also, you can go from under the station. Yeah. So let's go from Road, which is actually, this area used to be really dirty and messy back then, until 6-7 years ago. But they cleaned it up. Even one Japanese lady, artist, famous painter, painted the whole tunnel. And now it's super clean. Tunnel. This is all painted by that young lady. I'm gonna show you the whole wall. So I'm gonna show you, actually the photo of her here. There should be, yes. Actually not Izui Road. Okay, that's good. Focus properly. So her name is Shiho Ueda. This whole area. That's the time when she was painting, actually. Is it? Okay, sorry. We are now on autofocus. So far I think it was the focus actually good. We were on manual focus until now, I just realized. So do you see, that's hair while working there. Yeah. And here is hair art, painted by her. Yeah, reroute. Sorry, I said reroute. Name of this tunnel. So it used to be really dark and super clean and safe. Also a lot of creepy people actually staying under this tunnel. It wasn't safe, that safe. But now it's super clean and safe. I think she painted all this area in 3 months, one summer. Remember? Alright, we are now in the central area of Ikebukuro. So that area is the west side, here is central side, and then I'm gonna show you the east side, which is the anime town. And I'm gonna show you the area that we do the bar hopping. We actually cover the whole area when we do the girls bar hopping in Ikebukuro. We do another girls bar hopping in Ueno area. That one also is really cool. Different style, different theme. Even the bar display, everything is different. Everywhere in Tokyo you go, you see different stuff. And that's one of the awesome points about Japan.
Are you a YouTuber?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
What's up?
Nice haircut.
Thank you. Afro. Japanese Afro.
Okay, cool. Oh,
I'm a Japanese handsome boy.
handsome boy, yes. What's that? What's that actually?
Gasoline.
Gasoline for what?
Gasoline to drink.
To drink, really?
Yeah. I'm so delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Enjoy your gasoline.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Alright, Ikebukuro station, east entrance. Let me show you the station area first, and then we go to the back streets. Yeah, he didn't offer me, maybe that I'm not qualified to taste that gasoline.
Huh?
My gasoline is lemon sour or highball. Slider. We are in Ikebukuro, Toshima Ward in Tokyo. As you see, Ikebukuro station, written there, is north side of Tokyo. It's the third busiest station in the world, maybe in Japan, or maybe in the world too. So Ikebukuro has the Ikebukuro station area has some big shopping complex company, like the train company. They also have the shopping mall, like Tobo, Seibo. As you see, this one is Seibo. Seibulan is a train company. Also, they have shopping mall. Also, Tobo as well. And also some other big rival companies in this area is Yamada Denki, Yodobashi Camera, and Big Camera. So just like Akihabara, this area also has electronic town. It's an otaku town as well, but actually I explained earlier, this is a otaku town for girls, because a lot of anime related stuff in this town is like a girlish anime, like a freaky or cute stuff. Akihabara is more deeper, it's more otaku guys. Alright, let's move to the let's cross the street first. Carl Edward says, I see lemon sour can be ordered online. That's cool. You can order Japanese lemon sour online. It's hot. Hit the like button, guys, please. Alright. There is a creepy area, also a very deep area. I'm gonna show you. That area has a theater, strip theater. It's one of the oldest one. So also around that strip theater has many creepy people. Let's see. Let's go and check everywhere in this area. So Rakuten is one of the biggest company, and they have like is a mobile carrier. Also, they have Amazon, like Amazon-like shopping, online shopping, as well as the game and pachinko. They own many type of businesses. Rakuten. I actually use Rakuten, one of my SIM card using for this live stream. I have now 4 internet connected. One of them is Rakuten. It's good in terms of speed, but the coverage area in terms of area is a little limited. The best internet carrier in Japan in terms of coverage, I think, like to cover countryside everywhere, I think is Docomo. But in terms of data and the speed is SoftBank. Also AU is really good. Rakuten is new. Speed is good, but the coverage is not that good. There's a cool park in here. Now the park is closed. But there is a few cafes just around this park. They are nice. Also, there are a few love hotels in here. Let's check out the Baker Street and then go back to the Con Cafe area. Checking the comments now. Rakuten Mobile is relatively new compared to SoftBank, Docomo and AU. So in general, I think Japan, the main carriers are these 4: Rakuten, SoftBank, AU and Docomo. There are many other small companies, but they use the same carriers. So for example, Y Mobile uses SoftBank, and like there is some other company they use AU, or they use Docomo. It's a love hotel here. Alright, let's head back to the central area. Adventure time, the love hotel area. There are a few love hotels in this area, which is the east side, but there are at least 40-50 love hotel in the west side. I think I was there about an hour ago. We're gonna check that area again later tonight. Hiwaduri, speaking of love, have you stayed in Imperial Tokyo? No, I never stayed there. Where is that one? Tonight is really hot. It's very humid. Alright, let me take you to the anime town area, but now is late night, so most of anime related shops are closed, but there are some nice con cafe or girls bar in that area. I'm gonna just show you the location. go from the main area near, and you just need to go straight a few hundred meters, I think. Then you reach the anime town. So it's a Saturday night. Ikebukuro is not really lively as usual. I think it's because today was super hot and now is really humid. Yeah, like I said, today was one of the hottest days in Tokyo. Super hot and humid. A nice ramen restaurant. So this is the Ikebukuro east side police box. There are two, one in the west side I showed you earlier, and this is the one in the east side, and the concept is owl. As you see, the building has an eye. So this is the symbol of Ikebukuro town. We actually start the Ikebukuro girls bar tour here and take photo here. This is Parko Shopping Mall, one of the biggest shopping complexes in Japan. There are a few izakaya and bars in this area as well. see a lot of young people coming from this area. This is actually goes to anime area. They usually have some anime related stuff, events in this town, also cosplay events. Let me show you this area. It's a cool cafe here. Mi Tokyo Game Center. It's a new game center. They have branches in Shibuya and Shinjuku too. It's really cool. And the color is very unique. So there are many catchers in this area. They are working for Con Cafe. So there is a big shopping center here, Sunshine City, with a lot of again game center, music hall, and also idol shows. Alright, let's check here. So the concept of this Ikebukuro is high school girls. Hello. Alright, that's Nitori over there, and if you go underground, it's you walk 5 minutes and then you reach Sunshine City. I'm gonna come back just check this area. It's quiet in Ikebukuro. So there are many girls bar and con cafe in this area too, and usually they are open until 5 a.m. in the morning. Okay. A quiet night for Ikebukuro. This is another area in Ikebukuro that has a little version of Golden Guy in Shinjuku. I'm gonna show you that one. Actually, it's cool. It's very small, but it's just as old as Golden Guy, I think. A little younger, but it's like and that's actually Sakubas, one of the girls' bar that actually we explore during going girls' bar hopping tour. This is the area I want to show you. It's a little version of Golden Guy. With about 20-30 little izakaya like this. That one looks cool on the third floor. It seems they have a rooftop even, but I mean there's a rooftop, but the view is gonna be blocked by other buildings. Hello, hello. Hello. Cheers. Very nice bar. Very cool bar. Have fun, enjoy. Thank you. Nice bar. This also is cool. So as you see, very cozy bars and izakaya. And here, just like in Golden Gai, but it's very different. Alright, there is another one. I'm going to show you that one too. That one is, there are a few restaurants from Okinawa. What was the other one? Yeah, it's a cool little area. It's very hidden inside Ikebukuro. Let's check that one. That one I think is even more interesting. Alright. Let's check this one as well. Koji Mikoni. Oh. This is the gate of this. Also, I can show you how many bars actually are in here. As you see, 28 bars are located in Mikoni Koji area, and this area is old. You can see some old photo, 1963 of Ikebukuro area, and that one is even older. So the central area I showed you, Togo and Seibu shopping complex. This is the same area back then. About that, yeah. It's a bit newer than Golden Gai, but it's very cool, very nice, very chill. Like 28 bars. Golden Gai has over 220 bars. Here only 28. So it's really a small bar. It's cool. And there are many snack bars, izakaya. It's cool. It's super local. But even walking in here really feels good. It feels very relaxing. You see? The bars are small, only 4 or 5 people can get in. But they have second floor too, this way. There are 28 bars, some of them located in the second floor. You can get pure Japanese sake here, very cool. Beef oyster over there. Very nice. Each one has a few customers inside. So we are getting out from the other side again. A list of the bars located in here, 28. As you see, 28 bars in this area. Alright, and that's a love hotel over there. In case you came here and you got some drink and you got to know someone You can go to that love hotel over there. It's very close. And there's a family mart if you need additional drink. You can get it from here or from that 7-Eleven. I just made a plan for you. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Watt. This is a wonderful stream. Thank you. Beef oyster. Yeah, that's strange. So next week, as I said, we're gonna be in really deep side of Japan, Kyushu area. So we're gonna do 2 live stream in this channel. Please check them out. That's gonna be with Miley. So and we're gonna do one in Okinawa and another one in Kagoshima area.
マジで1時まで行ったらいいやん。
I'm free. This place says I'm free. Very nice name. This is the bar. Nice. And this ramen shop, by the way, is super popular. Again, that's Sakuba, the girls bar that we use in Ikebukuro for the girls bar hopping. Let me show you how many actually on coffee and girls bar are in here. So, if you are curious about our tour, so it's gonna be like that. The girls waiting like that. So we do a girls bar hopping. One of the girls bar we go is here. It's just in the 2nd floor. And this building, by the way, has, as you see, how many floors? 8 floors, and all of them are like this. Let me show. So girls bar or con coffee in Japan is a big thing. They are inspired by anime and game. They have different type of concept, different type of cosplay. Some of them cute anime style. Some of them more sexy like that. There are too many types of girls bar and con cafe in Japan. It makes you curious, it's like a mystery game. Makes you curious, you want to explore many of them, spend more money. Another good ramen here. Alright, hit the like button, guys. I forgot about the like button today. Oh, yes. We got any issue with the sound? Is okay? Any issue with the sound, with the audio? Is the audio okay now? Let me know. Are we good now? All right. Okay. Alan said, "Oh, 1,000 like doesn't seem to be happening." Yeah, today is like off mood. Even I feel just a bit, I don't know, because of the heat, just lack of energy tonight somehow. It's super hot. And I feel a bit not really in a high mood today. I think it's because of the heat and the humidity. Even Ikebukuro doesn't feel well tonight. It's not very lively. Alright, let's check out the central anime area. And then let's see what's gonna happen next. Let's check out this area. Oh, Miley has a premiere now, so you can watch that one if you want. That premiere I think is short. And I will be doing this live stream for a bit longer. Alright. Should I get a lemon sour here? Oh, maybe now. Even lemon sour doesn't help tonight. Were you on the other side of trucks already? Yes, I was there earlier at the beginning of this live stream. You can watch it later. The west side. But Ikebukuro doesn't look like a normal Ikebukuro. It looks chill tonight. It's different. I think because of the hot and humid weather today. So today was like a 36 degree. Maybe so far we didn't have like a 36 degrees this year. We had 35, 36 degrees centigrade. I mean, it's like last year we had actually one day was 39. But this year we still haven't reached that high temperature, but today was really humid. Even in some area near Hokkaido and up north of Japan, you get 34 Celsius in temperature, but it's not as humid as in Tokyo, so I think it feels much cooler. Tokyo is hot and humid. Alright, this is one of the reasons Ikebukuro is very popular for otaku. One of the reasons is this, not this restaurant, just in front of us. This Animate is one of the biggest Animate building in Japan. So they sell all goods and stuff related to anime, especially girlish one. It's why you see a lot of young Japanese girls coming this town because of this. Also, there is a theater over there. They show some cool anime, and there's an anime cafe in the middle. It's closed now. Also, if you come here some days, on like a daytime, you can see a lot of girls sitting here, and they have some stuff in their hand, anime goods, because each one of them they have different favorite characters. So there are some lottery, or they win the character, they win the goods, but it's not their favorite, so they come here and they exchange, they swap the characters so they can get their favorite characters. So a lot of time you come here, you can see a lot of girls like talking and exchanging stuff. It's like drug dealer, but they are anime dealer, not drug dealer. So if you are curious, if you came here and then you're curious what's happening, it's about that. And cool love hotel here as well, Parkside. So it's a cheap love hotel, only 6,000, 7,000 per night, as you see. It's a nice love hotel just in front of Anime Town. Alright, I think we are done with here too. Let's check out the different area. A lot of common coffee in this building too. Alright. Hello, Web is here. I love Tokyo on Saturday nights. Yeah, Tokyo is very lively on Saturday night, but Ikebukuro is a bit chill tonight. There are many catchers here for fun coffee, but I don't see many people. So let's. Or there also is an IMAX theater. Let's check this street as well. Web says I just booked my hotel and flights for my next Japan trip. Awesome. Are you gonna join the Smiley Tours? Let's have some adventure together if you're coming to Japan. Okay, let's check this street as well, and I'm gonna go and show you maybe the Love Hotel area in the other side. So we didn't fully explore this area. Let's check this area out. And then we go to the central Ikebukuro. Again, we go to the west side. Oh, Sanita, thank you very much for the super chat. Oh, website, what is the Smiley Tour? Sorry, I'm new here. Okay. We are doing a tour guide company in Japan. The website is smileywalk.shop. We offer unique tours all over Japan, but the regular tours are mostly centered in Tokyo. We do nightlife tours, girls bar hopping tours, history tours, maid cafe tours. So we take you inside some deep area that maybe is difficult if you go alone, or is not safe if you go alone. So if you join our tours, we take care of everything and we take you to some cool spots. So you can check them out at smileywalk.shop, and you can just book them directly there. If you want to see deep side of Japan, you can join our tours. The best, in terms of temperature, from September the temperature actually cools down in Japan. The second week of September is slightly cooler temperature. September, October, November are the best. December starts to get cold a little, and then January, February is cold. March again, spring comes. So yeah, and also we are doing a tour in actually Christmas time. If you're coming to Japan in December, we are doing a boat party, Japanese traditional boat party tour. So if you join that one, we have all you can drink, all you can eat, also live music. We invite singer, and it's gonna be all fun on Sumida River. We take you to Tokyo Bay from Asakusa. So that's another tour. Also, it's actually, you can check it out at Smiley Walk website. And yeah, that also is fun. That's December, 24th of December. This is the main central anime area, otaku area in Ikebukuro. And as you see, a lot of cosplayers, they're working for Con Cafe or Concept Cafe. Is like a girls bar, but they are themed based on anime characters. and a lot of them they are open until 5 a.m.
埼京線で乗り換えだけど、でもその後さ、その後40分までないの。ショックやろ。
Alright, let's say bye to the east area. This is the anime town area. The end of this is Sunshine City. And the bars like we explored is in this area. Now we are heading back to the central area, and also again we're gonna check back the west area one more time. Let me see if we can find another way to get to the other side.
めっちゃ可愛い。
ビラビラ
Dr. Steve says, so glad I don't have work today so I can enjoy the live stream. Okay, enjoy please. Jeff, where are we? We are in Ikebukuro area. Now we are in central area of Ikebukuro. Let's cross the street. I don't know if it's just me or I feel that tonight is one of the hottest night in Tokyo. At least it's not very hot temperature, but it's very humid. Or maybe it's just me. That's smoking area behind that glass. Oh, let's cross the street. All right. We used the tunnel last time. Let's what matters most says go to big camera and check out the pre-order for Pixel 10. Oh, now it's closed. Big camera is open until 11. Now is almost 11:20. Alright, sorry guys. We are back. Now we are under the station. Ikebukuro station also is like a maze. It's very big, very confusing, and too many lines everywhere. For sure you get lost if you don't check the map properly here. It's super big, it's like a labyrinth. Hello. Alright, we came out from the west side.
実際働いてやってるからそこは間違いないんだろうけどそれまで少し一切考えてなかった。あと出てくるので日本のまだ一番前のスーパーマーケット。
Alright, hit the like button, guys. We are back. Wow, it's hot. Good life.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you, thank you. Alright.
Bảo là không cầm máy.
Alright. I think we need another lemon sour. It's hot, humid. I need to charge the batteries. I'm gonna get another here maybe. Is this one same that I got No, it's different. Hello. All right. Ah, 大丈夫です。あ、すみません。大丈夫です。ありがとうございます。Alright, we got the lemon sour. Cheers, guys. I have to mention this again. Again, my favorite fish restaurant in Tokyo. It's really good. The price is good. I mean, the taste is not the top best, but for the price is less. Usually, each meal is like less than 1,000 or less than $7. But the quality is really good. All type of grilled fish, very good, and they have branches everywhere. The police box of Ikebukuro west side. Let's go to the main, the central west side as well. Really, Daniel says you have been to that shop, the Family Mart? Yeah, there's too many Family Mart everywhere. I don't remember. Cheers, guys. M-Bank, a foreigner as a cashier, that's quite normal. Most of convenience, like Family Mart, Lawson, and 7, most of them are foreigner actually. That's the easiest job for foreigner, with a certain level of course, Japanese. Yeah, that's the easiest job to get as a foreigner, with a normal skill or part-time, you know, part-time job. So we checked that area earlier. We didn't check this area. I'm gonna check this area as well. And I explained earlier, this is Tobu, it's a train company. Also they have shopping mall as well. Just 1 minute, I have to finish this drink. This lemon soda is very nice. It's very good. 5% alcohol, but it's very refreshing. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, no, we can't keep moving because the traffic light got red. Oh, I have to get rid of my can now. There's no rubbish can. There's no rubbish bin in this area. Alright, let's keep moving. When you see the chat, oh, we got 200 likes now. Thank you very much for 200 likes. Follower from 1000. We did 1000 once. We did 500 a few times. But today is a low mood, so it's okay. Let's go easy tonight. Have you, Jacob said, have you ever thought about trying to get on NHK, or have you been on that channel before? Actually, like I said, originally I'm a game designer. Design, motion design and stuff. Actually, I had an interview with NHK, the VFX part. Actually, I got a job. I also was offered a supervisor position in the VFX department, NHK in Shibuya, 2 years ago, but I rejected the offer. And the reason why, because I wanted to really do a cool game. So 3 years ago, actually, I got 3 offers, 3 job offers. One was NHK, one was From Software company, and another one was a smaller company. So From Software was very much appealing. Also the money was better, the game was really, the title was bigger, so I rejected the NHK offer. So maybe I should have accepted that job after I experienced, but anyway, I didn't. It was really good. I liked the people there, NHK, but it was a tough one because the supervisor position, I felt if I accept that one, I have to work overtime every day. NHK is an old school company in Japan, so it's too much stress. NHK. So, and then supervisor position, because they asked me, you have to communicate with 3 companies at the same time. And then I felt, okay, that's gonna be a pain. A lot of meetings, a lot of overtime. Then, yeah, I preferred From Software, and I worked with From Software. And also I did some other games. Anyway, NHK is really high quality TV channel, TV program in Japan. They do a lot of cool stuff. Also YouTube, they have a lot of, you know, programs. But the one I am talking about was the VFX department. Alright, we're back to the mysterious side of Ikebukuro. Here is lively until morning and sometimes gets dangerous. So, like I said, this is a local side of Ikebukuro. Even for local people, it's, you know, mysterious. You have to check properly. Otherwise you get scammed, or at least overcharged a little. What's happening here? Is she gonna give me some of that? Is it drug? Or what?
教室と手拍子がね。
谢谢，谢谢，すごいね，最近のペラペラ，すごいね，很好很好，谢谢谢谢谢谢耶，再见，谢谢，再见，再见，お気をつけてね、ありがとう。バイバイ、またね。
YouTube です。YouTube.
自分で撮って自分で売ってる。
Thank you. She just gave them some stuff, I don't know. What was that? But they were happy. The result was happiness. Daniel, expensive Sony Handycam. Now I'm actually using full frame Sony Alpha S3. It's more with the proper setup internet, not Handycam. Alright, I'm gonna show you the deep side of Ikebukuro. Get ready. Also, we don't have much time. I have to get my last train. We are far from where I live. So enjoy the last 20 minutes of the stream. Also hit the like button, guys. I think we don't have much time to explore the Love Hotel area. I'm not gonna lose my last train. It's far from where I live, so I have to pay a lot for taxi if I stay longer. But yeah, still we are gonna do more, like 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go through another catch area. Catchers are standing for customers.
これあと5万ぐらいしかないんですよ。
Yes. Actually, I've been to many of these girls' bars. We take the tour participants to a lot of these girls' bars. They are cool. As would be cool to know what the eatings are the best area in Tokyo to live as a foreigner. So there are many foreigners living in Tokyo. If you get a good job, IT, programming related engineering job, the recommended area would be the, you know, Roppongi and, you know, Minato-ku ward in general. It's a nice high class in Tokyo. Also, Tokyo is really good everywhere. So a lot of foreigners with lesser salary, they live in everywhere in Tokyo. Even the Nerimaku is in just connected to Saitama area. That area also is really good if for a budget. You know, the rent is cheaper, a little cheaper price. Also, Edogawa. I know a lot of people from Asian, especially from India, they live in Edogawa area because Edogawa also is a nice area. It's cheaper. I mean, Tokyo everywhere is good, but some area it's like a Roppongi or Yoyogi area, or then there is a really nice neighborhood. A lot of Japanese artists, celebrity live there in Meguro Ward. It's called Futago. It's actually on the. It's only the name I forgot the exact name of the area. That area has a lot of Japanese people. Even they get rich, they are humble. They don't want to show off. So they can live in any area, even if they are super rich. So, but for me, I like Asakusa Taito Ward because it has everything. Many times I explained history. I like Riverside. Yeah, Sumida River, super lively Sumida River. It has nightlife area, but the rent is expensive there compared to other area. Also, each area, it depends, because in Tokyo, train is very important. If your house is near the train station, is more even a cheap area. If you are very close to the station, the rent relatively gets more expensive. Even in the expensive area, if you are far from the station, the rent could get cheap. Because most people in Tokyo, daily basis, they want to drive. They use train. Hello. They use a train, not because if you use train, it's much easier to get, around in Tokyo because of traffic jam. Even you own a car, sometimes you end up using train because it takes less time. Yeah, Ueno area is good. Ueno is not expensive area. Ueno is an average area in Tokyo. Alright, let me see. Actually, I have to check my last train. Let's see how long we can continue this stream. Alright. Let me see. Based on this, I want to see the last train, and then just to be safe I'm gonna take one train just before the last one. Okay, we got plenty of time. We got at least 20 minutes. So I have to use JR line, and then I have to transfer once. Okay, we're gonna continue for 20 more minutes. Hit the like button, guys. Let me see if we can have a quick walk around the Love Hotel area. So this area in Ikebukuro is a sleepless town, just like Kabukicho, but it's more local. Kabukicho is international sleepless town now. A lot of foreigners, but here, as you see, there is no foreigner. So if you stay until morning here, you get a lot of crazy things every night in here. People get drunk, people do crazy stuff, but the city is super safe. The only point I have to mention, you guys be careful, is when you go inside the bars and stuff, when you don't speak the language, it's so I just saw two foreigners. These two girls are foreigners. Anyway, yeah, the system, the price, you have to just check and be careful about your spending, especially when you get drunk. It's easy to be scammed, and I never recommend you go alone inside unless you wanna experience something, just for once, and you don't mind losing some money. Jacob says best advice to go. Yeah, we are doing really deep stuff, deep tours in Tokyo. So you can join our tours and learn and get some basic knowledge if you are new in Japan, and then you can go explore by yourself. I show you some tricks so you can handle it even if you are alone. So it's really nice. It's good to, I really don't mind experiencing anything. You can do anything you want to in Tokyo as long as you can deal with the system. But the language barrier is a big thing in Japan. You have to be able to, control your wallet. Did we check this area? Did we walk? Actually, I wanted to show you the love of the lady. Where is it? Con cafe. Okay, here things are getting deeper. So actually I want to show you something. I didn't find it tonight. Where was it? Ikebukuro is a sleepless town. They are waiting for customers, and there are deep stuff here. Oh, I felt this is already gone. Do you know about this? So this is actually it's a ear cleaning service, but it could end up being a adult service. That's they were very common back then. So it's so cute girls actually clean and wipe ears, but they could actually go deeper and do some other stuff. Because in Japan, prostitution is illegal directly, so there are many ways to go around it. They offer some services and the main service is hidden at the end of it. Hello. Right. That restaurant in front of us, these two are really actually cheap. That one it says Namo beer only 180 yen. That's cheap. It's even cheaper than like a convenience store. This is also a ramen restaurant. Also they have yakiniku. Police is here.
8万じゃんけんのテンションでどれだけしょう。8万じゃんけん。
So we just checked that area. And yeah, there is no time to check the love hotel area.
Hey, family.
Take us to get some Pokemon cards, maybe. It's late night. Alright. Almost 12 o'clock now. Let's head back to the station area now. Actually, I can go inside the station from here now, but I'm gonna use the central gate. Since we have more time, maybe 10 more minutes. So over there is the nightlife area, just in front of the police box over there. We check that one. Let's use the tunnel again to go to the east side before we get a train. As they play VR chat now, I don't really. まあそれこそ近いから。
なんで親父と結婚したのか分かんないから、
Jacob says, yeah, I always hear gloom and doom about that Japan is getting older and has so many old people, but I always see young people. Certainly, I mean, personally, I don't really see any issue with Japan's population. Yeah, Japan used to be 124 million, 130 million, but now it's less because, you know, things are getting expensive. People don't want to get married and have babies, but still, I think enough people, they get married and have babies. And I think Tokyo is overpopulated. Yes. The train and now streets are really crowded and busy. Can't handle more population than this. Back then, I think the population was, you know, maybe more balanced all over the country. The villages, other cities. Now everything is just in Tokyo, Osaka, Sapporo, and top like 6 cities in Tokyo, Japan. So if really they wanna have more population, they have to balance up the population. There are a lot of places in Tokyo, in Japan, lack of population, and everybody moves to the big cities. They have to manage the, I don't know, it's not easy to say, but in theory, they have to balance it up. Japan is super beautiful everywhere if you go, and there are many things everywhere. Why everybody is trying to come to Tokyo or Osaka or, I mean, the government, that's government job. They have to make some job opportunity in some rural area or some other cities. Then Tokyo doesn't get like super crowded. When you actually come to Tokyo, you feel Japan is overpopulated. But when you go outside countryside, you feel, oh, Japan is losing population. So it's about, you know, how well they. It's a really beautiful country, nice country. But I don't like. Yeah, if you are someone, I think, asks what you don't like about Japan. It's a really good country, but I don't like the unbalanced population. So Tokyo is just as green as other cities, as beautiful as other countryside. I don't know why everybody comes to Tokyo. And I know because a lot of businesses, factories, big companies are located in Tokyo. They have to, if they want to really make this country better, they need to send out make some branches at least of the companies, of the businesses in some other areas in Japan, because all areas in Japan they are same condition. They deserve a really populated city like Tokyo. So it's not like other countries. Some area, for example, is like the weather condition is not good. Is desert or is mountain. In Japan, everywhere is green. It's super beautiful everywhere. So they can just make another Tokyo in any other places. So that's the reason, maybe. Yeah, it's complicated. Maybe that's just my opinion. But in general, I mean, in the future, that actually might happen. They are planning, they are doing stuff in that direction, but that direction takes long. So also, I don't know, because back then, 10-20 years ago, Tokyo wasn't this populated. Now it's like 14 million people almost in Tokyo in daytime. Maybe nighttime they go back to the other prefectures near neighborhood like Saitama, Chiba, Kanagawa. But daytime, 1/3 of Japan's population is centered in Tokyo. 1/3 of Japan's population. So that's crazy, right? Tokyo is beautiful, but it's just compared to some other cities that have been, actually is not that. I mean, Tokyo is a mixture of everything, old, new, modern. Some area really well designed, some area just mess. But in some newer town, like in Hiroshima, actually streets are wider, less traffic jam, better design in terms of streets, and you don't see really too much old buildings. There's a better city design in like Hiroshima, even in like where Sapporo also is really cool. Tokyo, yeah, is a mix of everything. Anyway, guys, we are reaching. We actually are at the station now, at Ikebukuro station. I have to take a JR line. This is the central to Ikebukuro. Hope you enjoyed Ikebukuro town tonight. I'm gonna keep the live on until I reach the train platform. Okay. Then, before I get into the train, I will stop the stream. So please hit the like button and enjoy the last few minutes of this stream. Maybe I should be quicker. It seems the last train is coming.
お乗り換えのお客様は前線乗り場へ
Oh, the train is coming in 5 minutes. That's the last one.
まもなくの発車です。お乗り換えのお客様は前線乗り場へお進みください。
Can I make it? People are running. Last train is coming. Which one was mine? Number 5 or number 7? Number 7. Number 7. I have to take number 7. This is number 7. Alright, it's number 7. It's mine. Okay. Quicker.
ご乗車ありがとうございます。
Wow, super
次は
good.
大塚に停まります。
Alright guys, I'm gonna keep the stream on for a few minutes.
This is the Yamanote Line train stop, Shinagawa. The next station is Otaku, JY12. The doors on the right side will open. There are priority seats in both cars. Please offer your seats to those who may need it.
ご乗車ありがとうございます。2番線ドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。
次は巣鴨、オレンジは右側です。The next station is 巣鴨 JY11. The doors on the right side will open.
また連絡する。どうですか。
次は駒込、オレンジは右側です。The next station is 駒込 JY10. The doors on the right side will open. 次は田端、オレンジは左側です。The next station is 田端 JY9. The doors on the left side will open.
こ
次は西日本、西日本線から左側です。The next station, 西日本 JY8. The doors on the left side will open.
でも勝手にやってたので、回線言って勝手に。